Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So in this video, we're going to be trying to cut a whole bunch of wood. I think I got like 11 or 12 days that I'm not going to be doing anything. I don't even know if I'll get to work on it the whole 11 or 12 days, but I'm going to try to do as much as I can. As you can see, I already got some wood over here. I'll probably include that because I did that just the other day. But I know of one or two places that I can cut wood. I'm going to try to make all this rick poplar, and that way it's all one species, and then the other ricks I'll probably just do anything. But yeah, thank you guys for clicking on this video. Make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel because that really helps it out. We're going to get going here and see what all we can get cut today. I don't know if I need this jacket or not. I might change to a hoodie because I really don't want to get this jacket dirty, and a hoodie is much easier to wash. So yeah guys, we'll pick you up where I'm going to be cutting at. So guys, I just barely made it up here. Took me a little bit longer. I had to go check on the cows right quick. But we're here at this place and it's got some wood here. And that tree right there is what I'm going to cut. I don't know how many feet long it is. I say it's probably about 16 to 20 feet long. But we're going to get that cut. I cut them in 16-inch pieces. Try to keep it even. Try to keep the wood looking nice. But anyway, we're going to... I got a little stick to mark it with, and I use like a little handsaw to mark it, and then I go and cut everything. But anyway, I'm gonna try to hurry up here and get this thing marked, and I'll set you on time lapse to mark it, and then we will get to sawing. And what I'm probably gonna do, I don't know if I'll bust it here or not, but I figured I'd try to load as many rounds as I could and take them back home and unload them. Because tomorrow's Christmas and I don't think I'm going to be working much tomorrow. But if I do, I'd rather work at the house. But we'll see what we can get done. So we got the tree marked, and now we're going to get the saw out and get to cutting it. I don't know exactly how many pieces we got, but we're going to hurry up and get this done. I put ear protection on, try to keep some of my hearing. I hope I don't jump my chain off because I didn't bring a saw wrench. But we're going to work with what we got. Well guys, I got all the cutting done. Now we just need to load it. My saw is a little dull. Need to sharpen it. It should cut a little better. But I did cut a couple pieces of maple, and we'll load them too. But mostly poplar. So let's get started and load these. if I counted right, I got like 19 pieces of the big rounds of poplar, and I got 3 little pieces of maple. But so I think that's like 22 altogether. But I don't know if I can get any more on my buggy. I think I could get some more on there, but I don't think it'll be very safe, and I might be overloading it. I know poplar is very light, but this should be good enough for now. I think that will be pretty close to finishing that rick that we got started. But I'm gonna put my stuff back in the buggy, and we will, let's see, I'll meet you down there at the wood pile. Fingers crossed we don't lose any. Well, guys, we got it back home without losing any. Now we just got to split it. I don't know if I'll split all of it today, but I think we're going to start on it. I know I can get it all split. I just don't know if I want to be honest with you. But I'm going to work on it and see what I can do. So, guys, I made a little boo-boo. Thought I was recording. I wasn't. And I've already split like 2.5 pieces of wood. But don't worry. There's plenty more. Nothing special happens. So. I'll probably be going to that wood pile a dozen times before this is over with. Take too long. I just love the way poplar busts. Bust is so easy. And I can leave it in little bigger pieces because it's lighter. But if I was selling to like older people that couldn't lift much, I'd bust it on to pieces like that. So. I'm gonna put you guys on time lapse. Well, guys, I got that rick done. Starting on the second one. It ain't taking me too long to bust it. we go, guys. Last piece. The first day of cutting and busting was not bad at all. I got over a half a rick cut. If you want to look in the, let's see, let's get you in over here. If you can look, you can see there's some spaces in there. And I'm going to try to cut some littler pieces to fit in there because I don't want to cheat anybody out on a rick of wood. I want to make sure it's a rick of wood. But anyway, first day went great. So I don't know if I'll be doing anything tomorrow since it's Christmas or not. But I will pick you guys back up when I go back to the wood pile. So guys, we are back today. And yesterday was Christmas. I didn't do anything yesterday. But we're going to keep working on this project. Got some wood back here behind me that I'm probably going to work on today. There's a piece of poplar way down yonder, but I think I'm going to leave that for another day. But we got a lot of beech right here, and we got a few pieces of poplar. We got some sycamore over there, but sycamore is very hard to bust, so I probably won't be cutting none of that. But anyway, guys, I'm just going to get my saw started up and get started, so let's see what we can do. I went ahead and marked these off camera, that way you guys wouldn't have to watch that boring part. But I got this piece marked up, this piece marked up, a bunch of that piece marked up, some of that piece, and I got a piece over there. So I'm going to try to get all of that cut up real quick. And if we have any more room left on the buggy, we'll find something else to cut up. Some of you may be wondering why I cut halfway through it and rolled the log over. That's because I didn't want to hit the ground and dull my saw. See that up there? I won't have to roll that over, or I couldn't even roll it over if I wanted to. And the reason I won't have to roll it over is because it's laying on top of other wood, and if my saw goes through, I'll hit other wood and it won't dull it. So I got 6 pieces right here, and I got a few pieces to cut right there. Got one right there, and I got some over there. So I want to put you guys on time lapse over here and let you guys watch. We got all the wood cut, guys. I got 6 pieces of poplar and probably about 15 pieces of beech, but they're kind of small, ain't nothing big. But we're gonna get to loading these up, and then probably if we have any more room, go over there or down here and get some more to finish our load. But anyway, I'm gonna back the buggy up here and we're gonna get started. I've got room for a couple more pieces, so I'm gonna go over here and cut some more, just a few more. There's a little piece over here. I believe that will finish it up. I think it's a piece of poplar, but we got all kinds of trees down up in here. A tornado come through here probably about 6 months ago and tore some of it down. It wasn't a bad tornado, but it was enough to tear some trees down. And that's not all the tornado did, but they logged it up here. And then the tornado come through and knocked some more over, so we're getting the firewood. But yeah, got some pieces right there. That piece right there is probably what we're gonna get, a piece of poplar. That'll help us on our poplar rick that we're starting. Anyway, we're gonna get over here and cut that up because poplar's light and I can haul more of it. So anyway, we're gonna get started and get this finished real quick. I'm gonna cut me 3 longer sticks right here. That way, if I kind of go up the hill and roll back, it won't roll off on me. Guys, I got quite a bit of wood this time. So we're gonna load everything up, and I'm gonna put you guys in a buggy and let you guys ride with me since this is a big load. This thing shouldn't have any trouble handling that load, but let's get down to the house real quick. I got my saw and everything loaded up. I set it up here against my cab. That way it wouldn't fall off. But I'm gonna turn you guys around and we're gonna get down there real quick. Hold on guys, it may be a little bumpy getting out of here. I got it in low and 4-wheel drive. Yeah, I can feel this is a little bit of a heavy load. Take it out of 4-wheel drive, put it into high. Let's get down there. My front tire's a little low. I need to air it up. It's riding pretty good. I can tell it's a little bit of a heavy load. I'm gonna set you guys down and I'll pick you back up when I get down there. Well guys, we made it down here with the wood, and I didn't film me turning around and backing in because my tire is almost flat. Take a look at this. See right there, guys? My tire's real low, so that's the reason I didn't film me backing up and everything. I think I'm going to unload all this wood real quick and probably go get me a bite to eat because it's dinner time. I didn't get a early start. Normally I start late cutting wood anyway, but this was a pretty big load. It's pretty heavy. And so anyway, we're gonna get this unloaded right quick and see what else we can do. Well guys, we got it all unloaded, and I'm gonna take a little break and probably split this after a while, so I will catch you guys then. Well guys, it's a little bit later. Got my little nephew down here. He's gonna help me stack it while I split it, but we're gonna get this done real quick, and I'm gonna put you guys on time lapse. Well, guys, we got all the wood cut and stacked. I decided to put it all together instead of stacking it by species. Really doesn't matter if you do it or not. I was just stacking it by species. That way it looked a little better. Anyway, we got it all split and stacked. We almost got 2 ricks done, or 2 face cords. That load that we brought in today, it probably had almost a rick on it. It had probably 3/4 of a rick. So that's good. We're going to keep cutting, and we will see you back at the wood pile when we go again. We are here at my neighbor's this evening. It's the next day from when I cut last. He's got a tree down. He wants us to get some of the wood off of it. So we're going to go ahead and get started and see what we can get tonight. I'm going to see if I can get a little bit of this cut up tonight. I don't know if I'll be able to haul it tonight. It's getting pretty late, and my tire's getting low again on my buggy. So probably just cut it up for tonight. So guys, it started raining on us. Had to quit for the evening. So we'll probably come back tomorrow and finish this up. It's the next morning. We've made it back over here. We're going to finish cutting this tree up. And we got it cut in 2 sections. So we're going to see if we get it all cut. Got it all cut up now, so I just gotta load it. I'll probably have to bust it in 2 to load it, and then bust the rest of it in the house. We got our first load loaded up. That's all I could get on that load, so we'll probably have to make another trip or 2. But I may go back and unload this, and come back and get another load and bust some of it tomorrow. So I had to bust it in 2 to load it, so we're going to get over there at the house and see if we can get this unloaded. We got load number 2 loaded up. We're fully loaded. I do got 2 pieces left laying here. I'm not going to take them. And the reason for that is they're just so knotty and rough. It's going to be very hard to bust. It's not really going to be worth it. And it's not that big of a loss. And there's plenty of other wood that's easier to get to and easier to bust. This wood was very easy to get to, but we're going to take this last load home, unload it, and then we'll probably split it here tomorrow or the next day. So let's get this last load over there. We got all the wood unloaded. It took us 2 trips to get all of that wood. I did leave 2 pieces because they weren't worth it. Next time I'll be seeing you guys is when I'm splitting this. We're down here the next morning. I'm gonna try to bust some of this wood. I already busted some of it off camera. So I'm gonna put you guys on time lapse and we're gonna see how much of this we can get busted and stacked. We got all the wood busted and stacked, so the next time you guys be seeing me is when I'm going back to get another load. Them 2 loads come out to about 1 rick and 1/4. So I'm gonna see you guys back at the wood pile when we start again. Instead of going to the wood pile today, I decided to come up here in the woods and cut some of these treetops. So we're gonna get started and see what all we can get cut out of this beech treetop. Let's get started on this thing, see what all we can get cut. We got it all cut up, now we just gotta load it. We got all the wood loaded into the back of our buggy, so we're gonna take this home. This will probably be the last load I'll do for this video, so we're gonna take it home and get it busted up. You guys may look to the side over there and notice there's no wood there. That's because I have sold pretty much all the wood that I have busted, except a little bit right there that we have busted in this video. So we're going to go ahead and unload this and get this busted, and I will end the video on that. Unfortunately, guys, that's going to be the end of this video. I thank you all for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button for me. Like the video. And if you guys like watching people cut firewood and log and stuff like that, I'm going to put 2 or 3 links to channels in the description that I like watching. So go down in the description, go check out their channels, and we will see you guys on the next one.